Okay. As I mentioned before, I'm in the same server because I'm pretty sure I could beat Killjoys today. So this one jumps the difficulty by a bajillion amount. I remember the first time I tried this was when I was garbage, and I cried on this level because it was before they nerfed it a lot. So you could either do this method. Okay, so the method you could just do this, bam, and jump here. Don't do that. Just use that one stud that I just failed to go on. It might take you a couple hours. I promise you, it will take a couple hours if you're trying this for the first time. But here we go. Oh, do you like my skin? I don't really know because it's what I'll be using on my channel. Okay, here we go. Go on this. You might miss it a couple times. And what you want to do here is wait until the correct time. That timing might take you a little because it obviously took me a little to get. And what is this? Why are there invisible platforms here? Oh wait, never mind. Those aren't invisible platforms. That's where the what's it called? The falling bricks despawn. So what I mean by falling bricks is please pay attention. Pay attention to what I'm going to say. Okay? So these fall. Okay. I'll show you the pro method. So oh god. So the way that the game works is sometimes they go like, okay, you might be a bit better at the game, so I'm gonna give you a little one stud trick strat where you do this one stud thing, and you could go, or if you can't do the wraparound, which you probably can't do if you're watching this video, just do these. These are falling bricks, which means you gotta jump quick. Don't spend time, because you'll actually fall and then you'll reset your progress, which is not fun. And you come outside, you have to do these one studs, which is pretty scary. I don't recommend, like, I like to align myself, but you don't need to. You can align yourself by using the lesser and greater than keys, or the period and punctuation key, which really helps. You should probably learn how to use that because you'll be using it a lot later. You want to click this button. They added that instead of just walking. Anyways, it would be a lot easier for later stages, especially when you need to do tight ropes. Okay, they actually changed this. Usually, like before, there wasn't this one stud thing. So if you mess up, you mess up like that. You would have died. But they made it easier. And if you look closely, we got our buddy Thanos. And I'm pretty sure there was a Thanos shortcut thing, but I don't know where they put that. I think they removed it. Okay, you might die a lot here because I think I might have died a lot when I was attempting this. This wraparound is a little bit difficult, but you break through the wall like that. And this is where I recommend watching a video, because this confused me for a long time. It says keep moving ahead. This just didn't make sense to me when I was playing by myself. I had to watch a video to understand. And the video that I recommend you watch is a guy named Punky Joe. He's actually extremely cool. And yeah, so when it means keep moving ahead, that means you click this button, you come back, you should be able to come on this platform, and you just keep moving ahead, like walk ahead. And this is where it gets tough. So right here I'll cut and I'll show you a trick to how to beat it. Like if you don't know how to do this section, I definitely recommend you practice in this area that I'm about to show you. Okay, like I mentioned, here we go. So if you come to this cat therapy room, there's actually a section right here. Bam, you could go through this painting, and there should be a tower called Not Even a Tower. Neat. And so you could practice right here, the tower, I guess, the Not Even a Tower, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't give you a tower badge or anything. I'm not sure, but it's just for a practice, I guess. I think it's like a little Easter egg, but if you're having trouble on that section, I definitely recommend to do this, because you'll save a lot of practice time, because you don't have to do like all those floors to get in here. And yeah, this really helps. And bam, there we go, you beat Neat. Look behind you, finish. Yeah, okay, so I probably showed you something, and we got this 20-second timer. You should probably have some practice by now, I think. But there's actually a trick for the advanced users. You can actually do a little wall hop right here. Yeah, you could do a wall hop on that and then just wall hop around the thing, but I don't know how to do it because I don't know where to wall hop. So okay, don't mess up here. If you fall outside, then you pretty much failed the tower and you need to restart. You should have plenty of times. I'm pretty sure I beat this section in like 10 seconds before, because it's pretty simple. And you got this. Do not do the wraparounds. It's going to be annoying. Just jump up. And you got this super long, or super, well, it's just a couple one studs. And you go on the frame, you do this easy jump, and now we get to the part where I was talking about. You're gonna have to know how to do wraparounds. Like, when I say you're gonna have to know, I mean consistent. Like, these aren't that far apart, but you're gonna have to at least know how to do some wraparounds. So every tightrope section that's super annoying, that you could either jump through this like an insane god, or just zoom in and just walk through it like a noob, because I'm too scared to actually jump through that. I actually jumped through that on my first playthrough and it worked, but then it got inconsistent and I was garbage at it, so I just stopped. And there we go. Right here, I just got super lucky. Make sure to, let me show you. I almost fell down there, if you saw. Make sure, like, when you're right at the edge of this, jump. Don't like cling onto the wall like I did. I got lucky. Here, let me show you. When you're like around here, just jump, I guess, and then it should not fling you off. So these kill blocks don't actually kill you. It actually kills the block. Like, let me show you. Yeah, it kills a block. So what you want to do is maneuver your block around these so that they oh my god. If you mess up, just click this again and I'll respawn. But it'll despawn the other one. Okay. I'm really bad at this for some reason. There's actually another block section later. So this is, okay, you know what? I might need to cut to the part where I actually do the block section, because apparently I can't do it right now. Even though there are so many harder block sections that I've done before. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, here we go. So we got this, and now since we did it, this path opens up, and we got more wraparounds that you should know how to do. And so you have to grab the key first. Make sure to grab the key, because you're gonna have to open this door. Once you do this, do these one stud head hitters. So if you look closely, you should see that you have like a key bar right here. Oh. Okay, we're back on this section. Oh my goodness. This is gonna grab that. This is gonna be a scary ride. Whew. Okay, if we look down here, we could see a rough a rough estimate of what we have. And open, please, 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 please. Go back, go back, go back. Okay, thank you. These are memory platforms, so be careful. You can fall down. Okay, I'm scared. Now, this is a memory platform, so when you do this one, take your time. You can go on this, and then you can wrap around this. Wait for the next rotation, and then come back. Okay, so... Oh my god, I'm not explaining anything. Here, grab this key, and then come back. Take your time on all of these, and you should be fine. And now click this key. Remember this hole right here, right? Now do a little wrap around these invisible blocks. Hug the wall, not under this one though. Make sure you can jump onto this one stud. And now go and jump over that hole. Remember that hole, you could die there very easily. And now wrap around this. You can see all your keys down here in the corner. And just keep collecting them till you get all of them. I'm kind of nervous because this is not my setup. And all the oh god. All the sensitivities is different from my normal computer. And okay. So these keys are pretty simple. They're pretty self-explanatory. They're just one stud walkaways. And then we go outside. Okay, this is where you can mess up a lot. Wrap around there. Sorry about that. Okay, so wrap around there. And then you can actually jump up to this, or you can just do a little head hitter. Then you collect this key. You can go on this invisible platform and jump. I like to just do it like that because sometimes you can't climb up properly. And then we got this long jump right here. Now we're inside, and we got the last key right here. Now let's go. I know I'm saying a lot of words like now and stuff and also because I don't know how to explain things properly. So now since it's open, you just gotta like squeeze through these, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You can go any way you want. I just like to just jump up until I find a path that I like, I guess. I don't know what to do otherwise. I just yeah, jump through all of them, honestly, and just hope for the best. Okay, so go to that one, go to this one, and there we go. Let me do this wrap around. And this could mess you up, guys. Do not come to the right side, come through the left side. And you can either jump on that like I just did a second ago, or wrap down here. And then there's this wrap right here. Oh my. Oh, it flung me back like that when I was in the climbing animation. Oh my gosh, I saved myself. Okay, so I'll just meet you up back where I was. Okay, I'm back here. Do this wrap around. And do this wrap around. Okay, don't get flinged like before. If you climb up here, just hug this wall. And then we'll get some Super Smash Bros. Music, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate music. Hug the wall to the best of your efforts. You do not want to fall. Look how high you are. You're on like floor 4. Which is one of the last floors. Well, not the last floor, but pretty much once you get past this, I'm pretty sure, yeah, once you get past this floor, you pass the hardest part. Make sure you don't get flung off like I did on Toast on the first video. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay, that platform was glitched a second ago, so that's why I was nervous. I took my time. Take your time here. Please don't mess up. This is the last section until you're, well, pretty much your victory. So you come up here, and this balloon, right? You click it. Do not jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't press space at any point. Please don't press space. Now come up here. Once you're up here, wait for this to pop or jump. And try to get this that thing off your head. If you get that on your head, you aren't able to jump properly. And check if you can jump. Check if you can jump, and then go in. Because if you get the balloon, you can fling over here, as experienced by Punky Joe. Now we come up here, and this is, yes. Now you've made it to the part where you pretty much take your time forever and cannot die. So you pretty much have like infinite time in this section. So just take it, man. Like, you can't die here unless you're in that middle axis. Try not to stay there long, because you could take a bajillion amount of damage there. And you can either go through that path or just jump down here because it teleports you. And then redo this. The reason I teleport back to here is because some glitch or something might occur, and you could take a buttload of damage from the damaging spinning thing. I don't know how to explain it. From this spinning thing, you can take a bajillion amount of damage right here at the center. So I just wanted to avoid that, so I don't get glitched or whatever and die there, because that has happened to some YouTubers that I've watched. So please don't do that. And you just do these easy wraparounds. I'm not sure if you can make this jump. Try not to do it, because it's not that difficult. You just climb up to this. Climb up to this straight. Don't like wrap around and do some weird stuff. And try not to miss that platform, because if you fall off the edge over here, that's gonna be pretty sad. I'm trying to do right way wraps so I don't accidentally fall down here, and that'd be scary. Now you're in the inside section, which is fantastic, because this is pretty much the ending to all that hard madness. Once you get here, you've won the tower, unless you make a really bad mistake. Because there's a lot of checkpoints here. Wait for it to remove, because sometimes you can get sped off of here, because the speed doesn't, it's like sometimes it doesn't instantly remove it. And if you ever do fall, just climb up this ladder and you'll be fine. Okay, now you go around. Try not to fall, because you'll have to redo sections or redo the entire tower if you fall off to the very side. And now, if you look closely, we could go down here, and we're in the inside section where you just zoom in or something, or do something like that, and then just do this one stud pathway, which is pretty easy. I don't know what happens if you fall. I'm pretty sure if you fall, you just teleport back there. But try not to fall, because it would be a waste of time. This jump can be a little tricky, so I just like to position myself with the shift lock. And this, you bonk your head here. So try to jump at the edge, and yeah. Now with these jumps, it's a weird little kind of wrap. And you got these two, which I'm pretty sure they just placed to kill the time. And now you're on the second speed part, where you just go as fast as you can. Okay, if you mess up like I did, there's ladders in like every section, so you can't really mess up. Now I got the sped. Jump, jump, jump. There we go. Okay, the sped should wear off in a little. And now you are almost at the end. If you ever do fall, come down to this area and you'll be teleported back. I'll explain it in a bit. Here we go. Let's do this wrap around. That might be a little tricky. just click this button, which people can miss. It's very important you click that. And now you get this last button. So let me explain to you. If you ever do fall in this section, always make it down to this part, because it will teleport you back to here, and it's very good. Everywhere down here is protectable. So pretty much there's nets almost everywhere in the basement section, and you can pretty much just camp here and take infinite attempts like that. Okay, so once you're here, like, just do this wraparound and jump. It's right outside the button door. Now try to get to the very edge, because this is going to be a very long jump there. And this is a simple walk around. You can jump and do it, but it's a little dangerous. And then go around this, bam, and jump through. Now you are lower into the section and can do this little wraparound. Come over here. You need to come over here to press the button. If you fall, there's another trust block, so you could get back up. And there's like platforms everywhere if you need a heal. But you probably just want to heal a lot. You can zoom in and do this, but I just like to do this because there's a net on the ground anyway. So if you do ever fall from the line, you can just go back to the trust block. Now the last box section, you can just push this around, and if you fall or the box falls, you just have to climb up this ladder again to reset. No. Just go around. Oh, see, look, if I fall, I can just reset the box like this. Bam. Okay, I think this might be the time that I actually do it, because I'm being really dumb right now and I can't push a simple box because I'm trying to speed run it, even though I'm not a good speed runner. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, let's just shift walk around that. Push this. Try not to get it caught at the edge, because it could be dangerous. Oh, that almost fell. And eventually, oh yeah, eventually you get to this part where you just push it to this button, and you can either go back or around, but you could just probably just jump through it. You can, that's why that platform's there anyways. Oh, you could just take damage here or just jump over it. It doesn't really matter, because you can heal anytime. No, this is the part where you just damage boost through every freaking block. You just take your time here and heal, but I'm trying to just go through it so I can finish the video, because I'm pretty frustrated that I have to re-record this. Wrap around, jump on these simple blocks. It's not that hard, but some of these jumps you might miss, so you can just come back up here. This inside section is a total joke. All you have to do is take infinite time on it and just keep repeating. Okay, I almost messed that up. Keep repeating the section, because you can't really you can't really fail the tower once you're inside it. Once you're down inside it, you pretty much win. You can take hours and hours on this, but just go on this kill block and go up this trust ladder. There's only a couple hard jumps left. Well, not hard, but just a couple left now. No, try not to fall, or else you're gonna have to repeat these sections again. And then we're finally at the end, where we have one last wrap. Please don't mess that up, because you're gonna have to redo all of that, which nobody wants to do. You do these really simple jumps at the end, and look at that, the win platform. So just say GG's, and now we won. Thank you for watching, I guess, which is pretty cool. So next time, or now I guess, I'm gonna have Tower of Heck recorded. So yeah, see you then.